According to reports this week, Donald Trump has apparently been running a shadow government since leaving the White House by using a man by the name of Richard Grenell, who had served as an ambassador to Kosovo and Serbia during Donald Trump's last month in office. But he has still been using him as what he's calling an envoy ambassador to Serbia and Kosovo. For what purpose, we're really not sure. But here's the thing. Donald Trump is not the president of the United States. He is, in fact, a private citizen. It is not legal for a private citizen to be running foreign policy of their own. That is a violation of a law called the Logan Act. So Mr. Grenell might be committing a felony offense here. Donald Trump might be the one who got him to commit the felony offense, so they could both be looking at potential charges here. However, with the Logan Act, even though it's been in place for well over 100 years, only 2 individuals have ever been charged with it, and 0 have ever been convicted under the Logan Act. So, not exactly something that really gets used very much here in the United States. But if Donald Trump is in fact using Mr. Grenell to speak with representatives, government officials of any kind in Kosovo and Serbia, then that would, it would seem at least, be a very clear violation of the Logan Act. Mr. Grenell has not been appointed to this position by the actual president of the United States. Donald Trump is not the president of the United States. They are not allowed legally to conduct foreign policy or to be having these meetings with foreign officials, unless, of course, Mr. Grenell were registered as a, foreign agent, saying, hey, I'm working with this country over here, these countries, actually. I'm talking with them. We're working on, policy issues. I'm effectively a lobbyist for this foreign country. And if you do that, you're perfectly allowed to, as long as you register as a foreign agent, which, according to the reports, Mr. Grenell has not done. So we're talking about either he's violating the FARA Act or he's violating the Logan Act. Actually, if you ask me, I think we ought to charge him under both, because this is absolutely insane. Donald Trump is still out there right now pretending that he has power, pretending that he is the president of the United States, possibly even conducting shadow foreign policy with foreign countries. I don't know how much more it's going to take before the United States Department of Justice finally decides to do something about this, finally decides to jump in and says, you know what, I think what Donald Trump is doing is illegal here. But Merrick Garland has proven himself to be utterly useless in his capacity as our Attorney General of the United States. He has to go. He needs to either be fired or forced to resign, because this guy sucks. We are watching as individuals, very obviously, in my opinion, commit crimes. I mean, of course, obviously, this would have to be investigated to be able to make the determination whether or not a crime was committed. But we're not even doing that. We're just letting him go. We're just letting Trump do whatever the hell he wants because Merrick Garland doesn't have a spine. That's what's causing so many problems in this country today. Because I know what Trump is doing is bad. We know what he's doing is far worse than what Merrick Garland is doing. But Garland, as far as we can tell, isn't doing a damn thing to put a stop to it. If you can't get enough Ring of Fire, we encourage everyone to subscribe to our channel for fresh video content 7 days a week. And for even more from me, you can follow me on all social media outlets, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Fair and Balanced.